Welcome back to the Mason clan. In this episode, you join us as we walk a small section of Hadrian's Wall. We're staying southeast of Carlisle in our motorhome at Egglesthwaite, and this is about a 40-minute drive from where we'll be starting our walk at Steel Rigg. There are a number of visitors centres along the wall, as well as a bus that you can jump on and off as you want. For us, we're parking at Steel Rigg. It's only a small car park, and luckily our son has come up to join us in his car. We wouldn't fit our motorhome on here. The car park is pay and display, and it did accept cash. It is busy, but there's vehicles coming and going all the time as people start and finish the walk. The route from the car park is easily signposted to follow. We have our two dogs joining us on the walk. There are signs saying to keep them on the lead as there are livestock around, and do wear sensible footwear. We saw people in Crocs and the backs were covered in mud where they'd obviously slipped. Steel Rigg to Sycamore Gap is listed as a moderate 4-mile circular walk, although it didn't feel that long. There's plenty of steps and ascents and descents, some of them quite steep to deal with. Once you've climbed up the first flight of stone steps, you might want to stop and catch your breath at Peeled Crags. From here, if it's a clear day, you'll have a great view, and down below you might catch sight of Crag Lock too. Once you're ready to get going again, follow the path along the side of the wall. It is quite muddy in places if there's been rain. This will lead you along to a descent down to Mile Castle 39. The steps down are quite stony. The terrain does vary. There's grassy parts of the path, and there's big stones and small stony parts also. Mile castles are small forts built along Hadrian's Wall. In total, there were 80. From Mile Castle 39, you climb up again, crossing the top and then descending down to where the Sycamore Gap is. This is where one of the most famous trees in Britain stood until it was deliberately felled in September of 2023. The tree had appeared in the Kevin Costner film Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, and experts believe that shoots may grow from it again soon. Leaving Sycamore Gap, we chose not to go back up over the crag and follow the route through the fields down below. Again, we kept the dogs on the lead here. It is asked that you try and spread across a 2-metre width of the path so as to lessen the impact on the ground below. Once back at the car, we cleaned off our boots and headed down to the main road where there was the Twice Brewed pub. We were quickly seated and dogs were allowed in here, and to the side they have their own brewery where we made a couple of purchases too. I hope this video shows you that it ain't always grim up north, you know.